I have this goal, childhood goal, this dream to get a black belt, and one thing holding me back is a spinning back kick.
I'll do it for you in 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
5 minutes.
That's all it takes?
That's, well, yes.
Today we are here with Seth Adams. He is a 4th degree
Yeah, I just got it.
black belt. Congratulations.
Thank you.
In karate, and I am endeavoring on a new journey. I'm going back to my childhood goal of wanting a black belt.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be doing it in Taekwondo, which I know you have some experience with too.
Yes, I do, regrettably.
Yeah.
That's like my whole thing, is I like to rib on Taekwondo.
What I'm having the most trouble with right now is any kind of spin. It's super unnatural. In boxing, you're not allowed to spin.
Yeah. What about chess?
And in boxing, you're also not allowed to kick. So it's like a double problem for me.
So, are you allowed to spin in chess?
You can, but it's not helpful. Yeah, it get you even more dizzy in chess. So
D4 becomes
4D.
No, yeah. Yeah, right. Then there's just too many dimensions. The first thing you're going to do is you have to make sure your stance allows you to be able to spin.
Okay.
So if you're in a stance, it's like, if I want to kick with my back leg, and I'm in a stance that's pretty square, both my feet kind of have a pointed target towards where I'm going.
Okay.
I have to go, this foot goes all the way around out here to then hit my target.
Longer travel distance.
Longer travel distance and outside of your body's frame.
Okay.
If I get sideways like this, now this foot only has to come here. So that's gonna be our main objective. Instead of thinking spin around your front foot, you're gonna think like flapjack. Your body's just gonna switch. So your whole body's gonna switch, but instead of it being like a full spinning all the way around, you're just gonna kind of like you flip a pancake.
Oh, interesting.
So how you do that is first you make sure you're flat here. So whatever it is, let's say you like let me see your boxing stance, your like kickboxing stance. Okay, so how you would do that from going from square to not is you throw something and then you put your foot down in that sideways position. Yes, just like that, that's perfect. So you went from, go ahead and do it again. You went from
boxing,
square,
I hit it, and boom.
And then you let that foot fall down. Perfect. I'll do it by like doing a kick, boom, and then putting it down here.
Okay.
This allows me to then do the next step, which is gonna be turning my lead foot.
Okay.
So I want to turn my lead foot, boom, and I think show my back pocket to the bag. Then from here, now if you can come over top, if you can see it from here, my toes should point on a line outside of my other toe. So this allows this foot to come in a straight line this way.
I see.
Yeah, so you want to overstep with your front foot here.
So step right.
Instead of going like this, where now my toes are pointing at the inside of my foot, I'm gonna go like this, my toes are gonna point past. This gives this foot a direct line, boom, to throw this kick.
Okay.
Rather than if I was like this, and they have to come through here and I can like, my body has to adjust for that.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay. So I want to create a little highway.
Yes, now turn that heel even more.
Okay, all right, so I
slow motion for me, ready?
Let's say, okay, I threw that front kick you threw. Boom,
Yep.
I step.
Turn.
I turn.
At the same time.
Back pocket.
Now from
okay,
here.
yeah, we're segmenting here.
Yep,
okay.
yep. So kick.
Boom, and then.
Boom, perfect. Now from here, take this head, look until you can see it.
So I look before I throw.
Yes, now you're here, go ahead, look. Now, tuck your foot into your butt, and I'm gonna hold you here to keep your balance.
Okay.
And then you're going to slowly take your body weight and shift it between you and the bag. Keep coming with me.
Am I turning my foot?
Yes, perfect, just like that.
Okay.
So
this foot stays facing back?
Correct. On all of them too. So this is why I said you flapjack and not you spin, because if you were to continue to spin, your body would go around it rather than through it.
That makes sense. Front kick, set up, look.
Yes. So now the weight.
I don't know what I'm doing with my hands.
That's perfect.
Okay.
Nobody does.
Okay.
That's just Ricky Bobby has that problem. So now what's gonna happen is once you get this, what I teach people is you start to change your weight distribution. So if I were to spin and just pick this foot up, my weight distribution is in a place that there's nothing to catch me. What I do is I pull my weight over top of this foot. I tuck this in. Now my weight is continually going towards the bag, and I'm gonna catch myself by kicking.
Look like a flamingo.
Yes, yeah, very flamenco-y. So, boom, pull, look, boom. And now, by the time I kick, my hip should be on the back side.
Okay.
If your hip is on the front side, it's kind of like you're using these two things to jump in this direction.
Off balance.
You want to have a hip driving into the bag. Yes. I like to teach it as low center here, hip inside of the foot, push, and turning. Like that.
Nice.
Let's have you give it a shot.
Okay, all right. Back on my red bag friend.
Back on your red bag.
Feeling my balance here.
Yep.
Okay. Throw the kick. I set up. I look.
Much better.
My leg was still forward.
You're a little too close.
Okay. All right. So I need a little.
You got
more
long
range.
legs, right?
I think so.
Yes.
Longish.
Yes. Compared to most legs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm here. Set up.
But look, but your balance was so much better.
Yeah, it was.
So you didn't have to move. Like if you could have kept this foot here, and they're not coming in any closer, right?
I wish the camera was your face so you could see my surprise look. It's like, I didn't hit it.
I didn't hit
like
it.
a toddler.
Where's the
like I
bag?
knocked over a vase.
Okay, so let's see you do it again.
I did it wrong. All right,
Boom.
Here.
Yep. Good. Toes down. You should be here. Toes down.
Okay.
Heels touching. Knee down. Chest up. So we're creating a lot of torque up in this upper body because when I land the side kick, it's gonna look like this.
So you're doing a hip thrust this way.
Yes. Yes. Because
Okay.
think, all the strongest muscles that you have are all back here.
Yeah.
So I want to use those.
So I'm using glute hamstring.
Yes. Yes, good.
And hands. Am I coming out like Muay Thai style?
You can do whatever you like with your hands.
Okay.
If you land this, you're not going to touch it. Better. Now, pause. That's okay. I didn't warn you. Go again. I want you to pause on impact.
Okay.
Like, think Shadowboxing.
Who am I?
A little bit of Bruce Lee going on. Oh, you're Steven.
Okay. All right. I'm setting up. I'm here. Boom.
Much better. Let's get those toes down.
Yep.
Let's have this
Heel
one
touches.
tucked in. This one can even shoot behind a little bit. This
Okay.
way we really open this up.
Yep.
And then knee bent.
Okay.
So we're driving this
Boom.
way, right?
Yeah.
Yes, just like that. So that's your end goal.
Okay.
So now everything you do before that is to get to there.
Set up there.
Even if I'm close, I'm clouding myself. My knee is bent. My hip, if I drew a straight line, if I dropped a pin, boom, it should be inside your foot. So go again. Hang out.
Woo.
What happened was your foot and your hip were on the same level.
I felt that. All my weight was
So
forward.
you pushed yourself that way.
Yeah.
Go again.
Here.
Yep.
Here.
Now, hip straight down is inside the foot. You got a good bend here. Now, once you're here, you can extend through this kick. Because the kick doesn't end when you make contact. It ends when you make contact with their spine. Okay, so you want to kick through them.
Yeah. Boom.
Okay.
Okay. Here. Boom.
Yes, good. Now, I think you're ready. I think you can get back on the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little better?
Yeah, much better. Much
Okay.
better. Now, what I recommend for spinning rear kicks is get them on their way in.
Okay.
So what I do, spinning rear kicks are pretty defensive. Yes, bingo, is I'll get them on their way in.
And
Yes.
yeah, they're explaining Taekwondo competition.
Yes.
Any shots to the back don't count.
Right.
So it's like
Yes.
shield,
Yes.
boom.
Correct.
Which is incredible.
100%.
Yeah, I wish something like that existed in
You
boxing.
block it like this.
It's kind of like a shoulder roll.
Yeah.
Touch, a turn.
How does that feel?
First one that I did in that set felt better.
Yes.
That came right back.
That one looked really good.
That one felt more powerful.
Yes.
But I was a little bit more off balance.
I couldn't tell, to be honest.
Okay. All right. So here.
That time, head went that way a little too much.
Went this way.
Yep. So turn the foot more instead of the body.
Okay. All right. All right.
Your body's gonna go, this kick is gonna go in a straight line towards the bag. Your foot's gonna get the hell out of the way. Go ahead. Your head's gonna stay in the same spot, just rotate. Yes.
Okay. When you land,
Yep.
are you landing into your next stance?
Yeah,
Or
so
are you
if
coming all the way
you're gonna
back?
make this powerful,
Yeah.
you've gotta put your foot down.
come forward.
What I say is after you land this kick, boom, down, push.
Push back.
So you're gonna
Create
go
space.
kick, boom, place, boom, drive, boom.
Got it. Okay. Cool. Got my exit. Ha.
And then you get out. Yes, see that, having that foot go, boom,
Right.
helps so much.
Got it.
Also disguises it if you lost your balance at any point.
Yeah.
Spun a little too far, you ended up over there. Yeah.
Weight of my heel.
Yes.
Instead of all my foot. Okay. Missed.
Better though,
Back.
better. Think you want the heel to point just outside of the bag. It's gonna point like that.
Oh,
So,
more. Okay.
See how right there it was?
Yeah, it went inside.
I can bet that if I had watched your foot on that,
Where I'm
it would have gone like
setting
this,
up.
and then like this as you kicked, which would pull you back that way.
That makes a lot of sense. There's equivalence in boxing. Too.
Yes.
Okay. So we're here.
Bad.
Over rotation now.
Yep. Now, as you go to kick, this is a lot of information I'm throwing at you,
Yeah, no, hit me.
but honestly, I think you can take it. As you do this,
Yep. So the chamber is straight up.
yeah, straight up the butt.
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
And this will all happen really smoothly with reps. Yes, yeah, you got to go. That's what you want, is you want the jingle.
Yeah.
That's how you
Same
know.
with boxing.
Like pushing the bag against the wall is cool and all, but if you can get the jingle,
Same thing with boxing. Tell students the same thing. You want it to pop up, not back.
yes.
Okay.
Best it's been so far, easily.
I felt clean too. 5 minutes, right?
Good. Don't worry about rechambering it. Remember, put that foot down, exit.
Yeah.
Yes, good. Flapjack. Boom, down, out. Beautiful.
Dude, this feels so much more natural.
Doesn't
What?
it? Doesn't it? The hardest part about kicking
That was so fast.
is like, and then putting it back down.
Seth, you weren't kidding, man.
Yes.
All right.
Now, do you want, here, get one more good one.
Okay.
Beautiful. That's awesome.
That felt good.
That looks great. There you go, easy enough.
Good teacher.
That's
Sensei
pretty impressive.
Seth.
That's
Thanks for
pretty
teaching
impressive.
me, man. I picked that up quick.
Anytime.
Because of good instruction.
Yes.
Goes to show. You get a good teacher.
Well, thank you, I appreciate it.
You progress.
Yes.
Awesome.
That's what you do after chess, right?
Next up, chess boxing.
Next up, Chessboxing.
Yeah?
Chessboxing. Dang it, I can't even say it.
The future chess boxing light champion of the world.